Nigerian filmmakers say global recognition will drive economic growth. The Nigerian film industry, also known as Nollywood, is steadily taking its place on the global stage. From blockbuster premieres in international cinemas to streaming dominance on platforms like Netflix and Amazon Prime, Nigerian films now captivate audiences far beyond Africa. This growing recognition is more than just a cultural win. It also has the potential to impact Nigeria's economy significantly. Analysts and filmmakers told HIP TV that the industry's international exposure can translate into increased revenue, job creation, and foreign investment. Stan Nze, an actor and producer, acknowledged the challenges of working in Nigeria's creative industry, but maintained a hopeful outlook. It is not the easiest place to do business, but we have the numbers. Once you figure out how to use them, things can turn around, and in the near future, it can be better, he said.
So it's more money for the industry. I mean, every time that you get new foreign investors, it means that more people will be making money from in foreign currency. There's more money, so it's a win-win for us anytime, any day. Yes, sometimes it starts and maybe it's not sustainable. A couple of people start and they are feeling that they are not getting returns on their investment, but it's not a walk in the park. We're constantly improving, we're constantly evolving. It's not the easiest place to do business, to be honest, but you have to just figure it out. We have numbers and we just need to figure out how that number translates to, how the numbers will translate to, money for the investors. Yeah, we're figuring it out, and I know in the nearest future it would be even better.
For Sesan Jigan, producer of Iwe Yoruba, the opportunity lies in authentic African storytelling. People want to know more about African stories. This contributes a lot to our economy, and I see the future, he explained.
All right, so honestly for me, if we take a look at the trend of the film industry globally, we'll see that there has been some shifts, as to the kind of content that is appealing to not only to the local audience, but even international audience. There's this, of course, as a result of the spark with the Afrobeat and all of that, a lot of people, especially international audience, want to know more about Africans. They want to know more about our African stories. So I think this is the best opportunity for us to see how we can, maximize this opportunity that has come to us now. But as we do this, it's also important that we tell our stories. And to tell our story well, we need to do a lot of research so that not only will we entertain them, but they will learn more about us, because there's this perception about or orientation about our international audience as regard Africa. A lot of false news has gone out there. This is an opportunity for us to tell our real story. So it entails doing a lot of research. And of course, as we all can see, when the streamers like Netflix, Amazon came in, we saw that there's a lot of payback, or a lot of things that we all can benefit if we really do something tangible, something that is appealing and entertaining to the international audience. So it contributes largely to our economy, and even much more. I see a lot of potentials for us, even more in the future.
Also sharing her thoughts, Peace Shalom, producer of Rage, highlighted the importance of relatable narratives. We are telling stories that not only reflect our current society, but also connect with wider audiences, she said. With more Nigerian films breaking boundaries and captivating international viewers, industry experts believe Nollywood is not only strengthening cultural identity, but also becoming a powerful driver of economic growth.
So I think we've always had international exposure, but even more so now that the world is becoming such a global village because of social media, and all of these platforms that we have. I think, the thing is for us, we've been on, Nigerian movies on Netflix, on Amazon Prime, on even bigger platforms. But I feel like, it's now that we have the attention, what we do with the attention. We have the attention of the world. Everybody's looking at Africa. Everybody's looking at Nigeria. People are saying that we're the new colonizers. How do we take advantage of these buzz and these eyeballs to actually create something that outlives us as producers and as filmmakers, and something that actually shows the Nigerian and the African excellence? I think that's what we're looking at right now. Telling stories that telling stories that not only agree with the current narrative of our society, but retelling our stories, rewriting our history, and setting the record straight on so many levels.